take a trip through the Lost Library and discover what's available now from yours truly. When their parents are taken captive by a wicked necromancer and his sinister crocodile men, a pack of children from the peaceful land of Aquania must journey across their continent, meeting strange beings and confronting untold terrors in their quest to rescue their families from a witch queen eager to raise a demon lord from his fiery abode. The Young Barbarians, written by your boy Crypto, is available now in both digital and print form on Amazon.com, published by the fine folks at the Lost Library. And support your boy Crypto by picking up a copy today. Link in the description below.
Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to Malibu Mondays on Crypto Comics. This is Freex, and I'm not too excited to go through this. We have covered Freex issue number 1. Check it out, back issue bins, right here, Crypto Comics, the Malibu Ultraverse playlist. This is a story about a bunch of kids with a bunch of crappy powers, and how they all join together. They're street kids. Like, you'd think that this idea could work, but I think that there's such crappy powers and it's drawn so poorly that no one really cares. And as you can see, a lot of fights, and the cops are chasing them always. And then this guy Rush shows up. He's like a lightweight impulse here to try to team up with her, wants to partner with her. And she's real upset because this dude tried to get to second base with her. And you can't be doing that, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want you to see. And she's like really upset because under her clothes, she's a total freak. Hence the title Freex. Everybody in school looking at me, and I didn't know what they knew about me, what they thought about me. My papa's shaking me, screaming at me. Why are you cutting school? You want to live on welfare? And I couldn't tell him, so he told the doctor. And the doctor telling me to take off my clothes, looking at me, waiting for me to show him. So I ran. I didn't know where to go. I just ran and ran and ran. Angela, stop it. And I ran and ran and ran. It's okay, sweet face. It's okay. I ran and ran. You don't have to show us anything or do anything. We look out for each other, each in our own way. Stay with us, Angela. Your goop is all together now, machine man. But I don't know what... Oh my God, I'm alive. Thank you. Now we have to get out. This guy is made up of different parts of different machines, computers and keyboards and lamps, and it's terrible. And he's naked, and he's like, we got to get out of here. People are coming for us. No, we got to keep going because the cops are always chasing us. Let's go. We're trapped. Oh no. And this is his origin story. He's like, these guys showed up in a lab to steal all the computers, and instead they beat him up. And all he could think about, why don't you fight back, geek? Why don't you fight back? All I could think. Let me out. And I was out of everything that imprisoned me. My fat body, my school, the real world. I was in the realm of electrons. And I was free. I wasn't trapped. Forget him. We got to do this. Freeze! The cops are here again. So the cops can get you? Man, I'm not going to let it. Put me down. Now, what do you want? I just want to partner with you. Because then we can be teams. There's a bounty. We can make some money. It'd be really great. Let's do it. And this guy who can, like, turn into putty or, I don't know, melted plastic. Whatever. Yeah, they run from the cops. And there she is with her clothes off finally. And, I can save you with these weird tentacles that grow out of my body. Okay. Whatever. Police Captain Jacob Rome says the sightings are not connected to the Battle of Ultras on Powell Street. There's some hysteria going around. It's got people seeing monsters. This is just a youth gang with some gimmicks. We have the situation under control. Liar. How do you know what he knows? Because he's my father. Wait, shut up. What was that? Oh, it might be the cure to my boredom. Let me check it out. Next, it's Freak versus Freex. Okay. I'm going to suffer through this here real quick. I'm going quick on this one, folks. Just because I care about you. Michael! Targets. Fire, get him! The cops, this is out in force. Now the SWAT team wants him. The pain is gone. I'm back in the world of electrons. Hey, we got to get away from these cops. Hey, we're trying. We're doing whatever we can. And she's still upset. And remember this guy? We saw him in Prime. We saw him in Mantra. Now this little black demon cloud from Boneyard World. You can, watch the Mantra videos in the playlist. Whatever. Same with the last Prime video we did. last week. He's in that too. And from Prime, he went to Mantra, and now he's here. And yeah, they're breaking into this lab to whatever. Who cares, right? Where do I go? I'm losing the electrical system in my hometown. I want to find the others. I want to get my body back. Or do I? What if it's too injured to live? I don't even know how I function. I just know I can flow along these lines. I can find homes, businesses, the huge electric signs over Union Square. They all meet here in my electric world. But I need to know what's happening out there. I need telephone lines or radios. Police radios. I know how to find them. Police radios. Hey, we're hiding in the rain. Hey, I'm naked again. Hey, look, it's a blue car that pulls up. Oh, well, will you relax? There's no carjackers out here. And then this guy shows up, the master of the hunt. And Captain Rome needs a cleanup, biological accident. Let's get it done. We know our work. Most accidents are cleaned up in minutes, although a few can take 16 years. Ooh, foreshadowing that these kids are part of the Ultra experiment that Prime was part of. Maybe some of these kids could be the first ones experimented on, not like Prime, who came later. Whoa, somebody out there. We better go back. Maybe there's another way to... You kidding? And miss a chance to what? Fight? Let's fight these guys in the hoods. They look pretty cool, and it turns out that they're all furries. What? They're the bloodhounds. They don't look very scary, though, do they? Nope, not really. And then there's this guy's fighting with them, and this story is nothing. Anything. These are their names. Check this out. Anything. Boom Boy, Pressure, Sweet Face, and Plug. Anything? Sweet Face and Pressure? Plug? They're the Freex. Maybe together they'll have the power to survive. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I'm looking forward to getting back to the solution. I'm kind of curious to see where that one goes. It's coming up on another Malibu Monday here on Crypto Comics. But right now we got to watch them fight these furries, right? Oh boy. Here we go. This art is different. This art's by Dave Williams, who is not Herrera, is the guy that drew the other work, and I think Herrera kind of sucks. This is okay, but this is not a very attractive womanly face. And she's all upset. This girl's got a lot of like personal problems, a lot of family problems. Yeah, it's not good. And this knockoff hobgoblin, the master of the hunt or whatever, is gonna get him. I hate this. And then Walter Matthau shows up, and this is Captain Rome. In the last issue, he didn't look anything like Walter Matthau, but now he does. So we're gonna go with that, I guess. And you're wondering what's happening. They're fighting furries dressed like hobgoblins. This is a furry hobgoblin cosplay. And don't ask me to explain it. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. This is like a cheap, crappy 1950s robotic version of Shadowhawk. That's all I can figure. This piece of shit. And she destroyed his book. He loves the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn because his parents locked him in the basement, and all he had was that book to read. And she destroyed it in a fit of rage, and then she got him it back again, and whatever. Who cares? Oh, jeez. And they go to visit this hippie chick who's going to help him, but she doesn't because she just talks to him and is nice to him. And then, hello, Lewis, Valerie, Angela, Ray. I am the master of the hunt. I'm here to teach you some of the facts of life. Next, the Freex fight back. Or do they? Hey, big surprise. There's Rune. He's got the LGBTQ necklace like spread all out on the floor around these skulls. These are his victims, I guess, that he's killed from. He caught him at the Pride Parade, and I don't know. Anyway, the best cover to a Freex comic ever. One of the best covers to an Ultraverse comic ever is this. And doesn't mean what's inside is good, though. Just so you know. More furry stuff, you know. Up against the wall here. Let's go, yeah. Fur goblins. Like, just so stupid. It's just fighting. And it really doesn't mean anything. This is the lightest, weakest of all the Ultraverse titles. The story really doesn't make much sense. The story really doesn't have anything that is engaging. Just poof. What's happening? Who cares? He turns into he goes from being this little weirdo who can he's like a plastic Mr. Fantastic plastic man guy, but then he realizes, oh, I can actually morph my form to look pretty scary even. There we go. Now I'm a giant snake dragon thing. A water monster. Okay, a sea serpent. And don't hurt my friend. Yeah, it's just a lot of fighting and a lot of teenage trouble that doesn't really resonate well. And they have really crappy powers. And he's naked again, running around naked again. And then the master of the hunt gets caught in the fire. Not the fire! Valerie, what's happened? Where's where he belongs? Now let's move. Angela, huh? I didn't do it. I did it, Angela. I was afraid. Not now, Michael. Ruby, hang on. But Angela, you'll be okay. Oh, Putty Boy is coming around. We've got to get the big Putty Boy. Putty Boy. See, he stretches like Putty. So they named him Putty Boy. Oh, why? And then this guy comes out of the fire, right? Ah, I love this. Oh, it said, oh, don't lock the fire. Oh, no. I did what I had to do. It's a world of animals. Forget it. Let's go. We got to get out of here. Hurry up. Let's go. What do you bet they blame us for this fire? It'll be worse for us than ever. Think about it later. We've got to get Ruby to a hospital. I'll get another car. Thank you. And remember, we know we can make life what we want with a little help. Now let's get out of here before the firemen come. Next issue, Val Goes Lunatic, guest starring the Nightman. And that is the Ultraverse breakthrough issue of Freex. That'll be issue number 6 that we'll cover in the future as we get closer to the breakthrough. The first crossover in Ultraverse history. And I hope it is better than the first 5 issues of Freex. It couldn't be much worse, to be honest with you. So this has been a rather unfulfilling Malibu Monday, but a short Malibu Monday. So I like that. I like that we got this one done quickly. I feel bad enough that I'm going to come back with another Malibu comic later this week because this was just not fulfilling in any way to me. And I don't think to any of you beautiful Kryptonites out there in Webtown. But we did it. So to read a story that doesn't suck, that has to do with teenagers and young adults, check out my book, The Young Barbarians. Just one of many titles, soon to be available through the Lost Library on Amazon.com in both digital and print form. So check it out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're new. Subscribe, hit the ding dong for notifications. And Crypto Comics is just going to keep on rocking in the free world right here all the time, nonstop. Couldn't do it without all you beautiful people in Webtown. So I will see you again very soon, right here, Crypto Comics.